when you're gonna go casting over this structure, you're not gonna use one presentation. You just won't be a successful fisherman if you do that. So there's gonna be a couple different presentations that you're gonna use. The first one is a swim bait, and it's basically just a jig. And I know what you're thinking, that's a big jig for this shallow water, but the reason it's a big jig is I want to be able to cast it a long ways, and I want that bait to be able to work aggressively on the bottom, and I can fish this bait very fast, popping it back to the boat very quickly. And that swim bait right there will catch you a lot of fish. The other baits that we use a lot are a bait that's called a Rippin Rap, and this bait looks like a crankbait without a lip. It's got a lot of rattle in it, a lot of vibration. You can cast this bait again a country mile, and then you just work that bait, sweeping the rod up and letting it kind of pendulum back towards the boat, and working this bait very fast as well. And then the other baits that we use, and we're gonna put these both in the same category here. We're gonna take this shiver minnow here, and this is a shiver minnow, a moonshine shiver minnow, and then this is a jigging rap, and let me grab it right here. And these two baits are the same category. These are what I would call jigging, swimming style lures. And these are the same thing. You're gonna hear it a lot. We're gonna cast these baits a long ways, and then we're gonna work these baits back to the boat. But these are almost like a walk the dog style bait under the water. And sometimes these baits really work really well. And so the different applications of these different baits, you're gonna wanna have them all in your boat, and you're gonna wanna cast them and let the fish tell you on any given day what it's gonna take to get bit. But all of these presentations together are absolute fish catchers.